Time to get back to the kitchen. John is with our guest today, Chef Craig McAvoy from the Westin Sarasota. Guys.
Indeed, and we are so excited to have you guys here in town. Opening up pretty quickly now.
Yep, we're opening on July 12th, so
right around the corner.
Soon. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! So you guys are busy over there, doing your final planning and getting adjusting all the little fine tuning the restaurants and things like that, right?
Oh, absolutely. Opening a hotel is not an easy thing to do. There's always something that you have to.
Well, we're very excited. I know you'll have a fine dining restaurant as well as a beautiful rooftop dining experience as well. So that's pretty exciting. What are you cooking for us today?
Well, today I'm making crispy crab meat cigars with Napa cabbage slaw.
Ooh, sounds good.
Something a little bit different. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make it's a little bit lighter of a crab cake than you would normally get. So I'm going to make a vinaigrette that the crab meat's going to be tossed in.
Everybody likes lighter these days, so that's kind of neat. What ingredients are you putting in there?
So right now I put in a little bit of ginger, fresh ginger, an egg yolk, a little bit of Dijon mustard, and some rice wine vinegar. And then just a little bit of olive oil. And that's one thing about the Westin brand is that we're very focused on wellness. And particularly with Evoke Restaurant, we are trying to do a take on comfort food done light. So
good.
We want to evoke the senses, which is where the name comes from. And so all of our dishes are dishes you would expect, like a lobster pot pie or crab cakes, but they're presented in a newer, interesting, and hopefully healthier way.
Oh, sounds wonderful. And I know you're also going to have a full resort spa there. And
yep, a full service spa. We're going to have a restaurant on the 19th floor, which is as far as I know, the only 360-degree view of Sarasota restaurant. So that's going to be very exciting. And I have been up there, and it's amazing. It's truly amazing, everything you can see.
Sounds very exciting. And so you've added some, it looks like crab there?
Okay, so what I did was I mixed the ginger vinaigrette that I just made with the crab meat, stirred it around a little bit of chives, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it in this crispy pastry shell. This is called feu de brique. And
it's called what?
Feu de brique.
Feu de brique. Yeah. I have never heard of that.
It's a very thin crepe shell. And you could also substitute like a wonton wrapper if you wanted to.
But that's paper thin.
Yeah, paper thin. I'm going to brush it with just a little bit of egg whites. And what that's going to do is that's going to help it to get that nice golden brown crispiness. And it's also going to help seal it shut. So a little bit of that.
Now, traditionally, would that be made on a go ahead and do it. Would that be made on a crepe pan or a crepe maker?
Yes. Yep. You would just have to make the batter a little bit looser. And as you poured it on there, when you make crepes, there's like a special stick that you use to thin it out. So you would just have to have a little bit looser of a batter. And basically, you just wrap it up, and it's just like that, a little crab meat cigar.
Okay, nice.
So then while I have that going, I'm going to make the slaw. And the slaw is very easy to make. It's a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of ketchup, some lemon juice, and a little bit of brandy. Okay, I'm just going to mix all that up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix that with Napa cabbage. And Napa cabbage is a lighter variety of cabbage. It's almost closer to lettuce than cabbage because of the texture. So I like to use that for my coleslaws. So in here I have tarragon, parsley, the cabbage, and the mixture that we made.
And would this be a menu item that we're likely to find in the rooftop dining experience or in the fine dining experience, or both?
You're going to find this one on the rooftop. So the rooftop is going to be smaller plates, and then some are more medium-sized plates. So, for example, I'm going to have a braised oxtails with a red pepper gnocchi. I'm going to have some crudos, some ceviches, arepas. It's a very eclectic menu from all over the world, but it's a lot of smaller bites, and they're kind of that same thing.
Sounds like a beautiful place to watch the sunset. Absolutely
it's going to be amazing.
So I'll let you go ahead and plate it up and get everything ready. I'll remind everyone that the recipe for this is on our website, mysuncoast.com. Go on there, click on the dining link page, and all the information you need will be there. Chef, you are welcome back here anytime. This
Thank
looks
you
like
so
a
much.
fabulous recipe. I can't wait to try one out.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back.